5 intercept marks last week. McGovern, that's a great little set. How did he get as clear as that, they'll be wondering in the Fremantle coach's box. Kennedy made the move, had a channel to kick to, and was ignored. He waited for Darling, who's got to contend with a couple. Oh, Darling, what a wonderful mark. I wasn't talking to you, Jono Darling, but that was a fine grab.
Pav, they've been able to switch the ball too regularly, particularly in the midfield forward, the West Coast, and they're just fattening the numbers.
Another setup to a huge lot of players, and marking practice today. Shepherd to Cripps, and they advance a little further. Darling again against Logue. Got him underneath the ball. He takes the mark. He's on top of his game at the moment. Gives it over to Drew Petrie, and he runs through another one for the Eagles. Eagles well represented around the 50 though. Looks like it'll come back again. Prentice in scoring range and online with a left foot kick. And the crowd is silent. That's 4 goals for the Eagles. Petrie almost. Aerial force there. Comes to Redden, and look who's on his own. Inside 50, Josh Kennedy. He goes a little longer down to Kirsten, who couldn't become a part of it. Weller's down there now. Now Kirsten gets the leg going, and he's kicked it. They had to find it from somewhere, and it's Shane Kirsten. They've got a 2-on-1 Fremantle's way at half forward. Walters crafts the kick across the ground. Now Subin, Nyhouse all on his own. Can the ball get to him? It can, and he decides to give it to Walters, and he hits the post. And then to Mitchell, was gobbled up. Now Crozier. Ball couldn't be in better hands. Walters will advance to the 50. This time, will he go on his own? No, delayed the give, puts Subin into a better place, and he makes no mistake in his milestone game. And the Dockers are back. Cox has to hang on here. McGovern closing and marking. What an ability to win the ball in the air this man's got. This is a pretty big kick for Jeremy McGovern, and he's giving it every chance, and he's shaped it back beautifully. With an armchair ride, hoping to provide for Fyfe, but not so. Shuey, bouncing ball into the 50. Kennedy flicked it on. Lacroix leads the charge, gets ball to hand. It's a boot very swiftly and puts it through. They're digging in here, Fremantle. They need to. Weller for Tucker. Hill. Something has to go right in front of the sticks for the Dockers. It doesn't. It's 2-11.
1 goal for every 18 entries.
Prentice. Oh, Marston went with a boot. This time Brad Hill can't miss from there. He can. He can't believe it. No, Nelson went down. Geez, quick with the whistle there. Now Blakely striding out. He's going to go solo from 50. Oh, and another one goes begging. Kick goes out to half back, and Darcy, both hands around it. Might try again here, Stephen Hill. Better touch on that kick. Crozier to Walters. He was jumping and pouncing and goaling. Hooray! 28 disposals for Lockie. Here's Big Darcy. Kicks it back to centre half forward. Oh, that's a magnificent mark. Crozier. Let's see what Tucker can do. Into centre half forward. That's well placed for Crozier. And Subin gets another chance, and that's a better kick to Ballantyne. Weller did wonderful well below his knees. Hill, the instinctive give. And this is where Walters has to hit the target. And he does. Bizarrely, it's through. 16 points the margin. Mundy, they get the clean escape. Stephen Hill getting more and more dangerous, but beautifully read by Shepherd. Over Vardy's head. You heard the call of the umpire. Kennedy, now his regular matchup on him in Hamling. He beat them all. He was brilliant off the left boot. Lacroix, shorter than that, Darling. The old firm, Kennedy and Darling, maybe have got the answers after all.